Alright. Hello, everybody. Hello, Bodviers. And welcome back to Frog Detective. It's the third one, the most recent one that came out super recently. You can find out more about all three of the games at frogdetective.net. You can also get them on Steam for under a tenner. This one, we're off to Cowboy County. We might have to work with Lobster Cop as well. So if you've missed Lobster Cop, he is the epitome of everything bad in this world. Everyone says he's the best detective. He's a douchebag. Let's begin. He's a detective. He solves crime. Oh no, it's Mary. Oh, why is Mary here? Mary, who extorted us in the last game so that she could get a ticket out of that small little town in the Witchy Wood. Why have you done this game? I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So obviously, yeah, this is designed for if you are completely new to Frog Detective and you're jumping in at 3. Which is fine because obviously we've got folks who have not seen Frog Detective before. But we've been playing them every morning this week because they're very short point and click games that are cute and funny, and there's a bit of puzzle to them. But mostly it's just a silly journey. Heartily recommend them. They're amazing. So, okay, Mary. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of the invisible wizard, a phone call came in. Well, it wasn't that mysterious of a phone call. It was the supervisor, as usual, who gives us our jobs. But the contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know? So let's set the scene. I'm a good actress. It'll be exactly what happened. Oh, I see. Okay. Right. Okay, let's do a move. So, oh my god, it's remembered. It's remembered the note, the way I designed it in the previous game. That's nice. I wasn't expecting that. We had a little party last time. Look, party in the train. Before that, we had a party on the beach. Oh god. Oh my gosh, hey, it's me, the detective frog. Oh no, Mary, please. Hey, gorgeous, I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know it's so hard to describe our professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly. Like a manager almost. Yeah. Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? How's the volume, by the way? Have I got the music right? It's my job to solve mysteries. Obviously, I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about, babe? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you over the phone. Oh yeah, it was secretive. We just knew we had to go to a place. Volume's good. Excellent. Oh, boo. I know. Bummer. Makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure. Yeah. I mean, Mary would probably talk with a Valley Girl voice if I was doing accents. But I got to talk for like a whole hour. I've done some heavy narrating this week. And I've got King of the Castle tomorrow. So we could totally do it. But also I'm conscious that Cliff has a work meeting and I don't want them to hear this in the background. Babe. Because just what is she doing? Oh, there it is. I think I got the eyelash. So, can you do me a huge favour, lovely? What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there, and it will take you on a little trip. Where is this cat hair? I swear to God. Maybe there's multiple. They're all the like little tiny ones that are in her like undercoat. That, you know, you can barely see. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, love. Laters. Okay, cool. Oh, Bina, hello. Mary is reenacting the events of the previous game because there's been a break between games. So don't worry about it. Mary will not be here for long, hopefully. Oh, God. Sick. Now I can solve the case. I'm the frog detective. You know why they chose Mary as well. Oh, Mary. Okay, so the detective heads to the train station. It's all cool. Like, there's a new colour scheme and stuff. Also, the Richard Scary Worm in the apple, we think, is a reference. But can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. Oh, yeah, right at the end scene. A hand takes it. Now, the frog doesn't have a hand. Lobster Cop has pincers. Mary has no fingers at all because she's got hoofs, right? So, who's this? So we need to keep an eye out for a pale skinned animal with 5 fingery things. It's so messed up. Actual tears in my eyes? Seriously. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. No. So, you're actually up to date now. You're not going to mention Lobster Cop. Oh yeah, a blue shirt and white nails. I'm thinking like not maybe a mole, but not a mole, you know? Oh, what if it is a mole? A mole works on multiple levels. It is a very mole-like hand, isn't it? Like I can't even do it. But it's some sort of mammal thing. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. Yeah, if it's not a mole, it's a mole. Yeah, exactly. If we meet a mole and the mole is pretending to be like, chill, it's them. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. Toot toot. Are you off? Oh, bye then. Thank you for your service. I hope you're paid well in whatever it is that worms want. That could be a new, a new film. What worms want? Okay. Sorry, I'm conscious I'm on door duty as well, so I've got to be a little bit... I've got to keep an ear out for the door, but apparently also the phone. Hello? Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you? Why did you answer the phone like that? What's that supposed to mean, Supervisor? This is a random phone on the street. Why did you assume it's ringing for you? Well, there's no one else out here, and you told me to come here. I'm the only one here. You don't think it's a little weird? Well, not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone. Well, because I knew you'd be there. Now who's the weird one? Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery. I sure am. Give me the details, please. I cannot. Someone may be listening. This is very secretive, this one. What? Who? I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls. Oh, I see. You've been on the internet again. Who said that? It's very fever dream in the best possible ways. I would heartily recommend going back for the other two. They're in the previews list if you want to watch them. Otherwise, all 3 games cost less than £10 on Steam. I think it's frogdetective.net is the website. Let me see if I'm right. Haha, I was. It's great. This whole thing is great. The first one I think was originally made as like part of a game jam and then extended and stuff. It's brilliant. My cousin wrote about it on his blog. Right, okay. Incoming sneeze, possibly. If you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call? I have a special surprise for you. Can the sneeze get on with it, please? As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special from Whizbay to help you get around. Is it the scooter that's next to me? Is it a horse? What? No. Why would you say that? It's a cowboy town. What do you mean? Cowboys ride horses. Are you being serious? Horses are valued members of society. It would be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say that. Right, sorry. I just got confused. Don't worry about it. What did you order then? A scooter, of course. Sick. It should be next to you in the phone booth. Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth. Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster Cop arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. I'm so angry about Lobster Cop. If you've not met Lobster Cop yet, give it 10 seconds and you'll see why. You may call the scooter George if you so desire. Just follow the path to meet him and have fun. I hope you have fun too. I will. All right. See ya. Okay, cool. What a lovely barren landscape for me and my scooter. My very own scooter. Sick. Got a scooter. All right. George is for real horses. Hop on with left shift. Oh, I see. Oh my god. Third person frog. Whee! That's absolutely ridiculously adorable. Whee! Oh, hang on. Are we gonna have to do some tricks? Whee! Oh, that's beautiful. Let's go to the town. Every time the music's on point. Dan is a legend. Oh. No. I'm looking at everyone's hands. You were in the previous one looking around the corner. I bet you were. We never did get answers for that. I've just spotted our shoes. They are pretty funky. Nice. Go off, triangle. The music makes me unnecessarily happy when combined with the visuals. It's just, I love it so much. It's all the tropes. Oh. Look at us with our 1 foot on the scooter. Styling it out. Right, let's go off the top of this. Hang on. Oh, no, whoops. Sorry, cancel that. Whee! Oh, didn't let me jump that. I timed it badly. We're going on a little ride around the corner. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, he's here to ruin everything. Oh, look at that graveyard and the church. Very nice. Here we go. Hi, Lobster Cop. I'm here to help solve the mystery. Oh, also his idle animation, when he's excited, he gently hip thrusts at you. Once you've seen it, you won't unsee it. Enjoy. Right on time, detective. I'm known worldwide for my timelines. Is that so? Nope. You might not do it this game. You might be alright. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop? I sure can. T-posing all over the place. We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of the sheriffless county. Oh, this town was thriving, detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. But there was something missing. We've got a scooter, and there's no sheriff in this town. Basically. And we have to work with... Oh, there's a snake over there. We have to work with Lobster Cop. I was kind of leading up to that. My bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? I sincerely apologise. Yeah. So anyway. I've been lost where I was going with this. You said there was something missing. Right, there was something missing. A sheriff. The town had realised that for all these years they were missing a vital ingredient for cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor and he contacted me. And me? Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I'm going to be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are 2 of us here to facilitate the hiring for a management position. Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Did you really think I'd need your help? No, me neither. And as it turns out, I didn't need your help. The position has been filled. Oh? I knew the perfect boy for the job. Presenting? I'm concerned. The new sheriff of Cowboy County. Oh no. Look who it is. Sheriff Mason Mole. We solved the crime before we've even got to the place. That mole, sorry, is corrupt. He's stolen my journal. And I'm pretty sure he was following us in Frog Detective 2. Because someone was hiding behind the store and kept disappearing. So, you've hired Sheriff Mason Mole. Are you corrupt, Lobster Cop? Wow. Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll head back to the office. No. No. No, you cannot. Is there something you need help with? Yes. What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole? Mystery. Oh, good. Do you only talk in, like, one word? No, crime mystery. Okay. Please solve this. What's the mystery? All hats have been stolen. Okay. I can't wear hats. I'm a frog. We've been through this. You're wearing a hat. Not my hat. Town hats. Can you elaborate? All the hats of the town have been stolen. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible. Do you have any leads? No. Get to work, please. Well, you heard the sheriff. Okay. Is there really no additional information? No. But here is your notebook. Oh. What? I'm sorry. Here, notebook. Somebody mailed it to you. Did they, or did you just steal it? I don't even know it was missing. Not missing. It's right here. Can I ask a question? No, I am busy. Goodbye. What legend. You know each other? Sure. But how much can you really know someone, right? What? Don't worry about it. Now, detective, as I am the lead investigator of this case, I trust you will follow my guidance. Oh, I didn't know you were the lead. It's a safe assumption to make. Right, of course. So, I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance. Sure, what do you need? I'll handle the motive of the suspects, you handle the crime scene and the method. Okay. It's an easier task for a rookie like you. All you'll need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that could lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. I wonder who that is. A meal? Yes, detective. Keep up. I'm a hungry boy and need sustenance to solve the mystery. I have some sandwiches I was saving for afternoon tea if you'd like them. No, I need a proper meal. I hear you loud and clear. I'll get some for you. Okay. I'll come and see you by the graveyard if I have any further questions. Okay. What a dickhead. Right. What have we got? Case number 3. The mystery of the missing hats. Lobster Cop. Motive. There's no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. Well, Lobster Cop's behind it. I think. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Close the book. Can I have a chat with... Oh, the barrel's disappeared. I guess I won't be chatting with the mole sheriff. We have I guess this is a bank. We have a snack over there. Can I do... Hang on a minute. Whee! Yes, I can. I don't know what's down there, but I'm... Oh, God, hello, there's a snake. Because that's the back entrance to the town. This is a larger map than 2. So, yeah. So that's the bank. Let's get off of that. That's the scooter. We can get the scooter out any time. We've got the mail room. Oh, hello. Oh my God, look at all the mailworms. Look at how adorable they are. Okay, should we just start... Oh God. I don't know where to start. Let's start with the mailroom. I need to just make sure I don't miss anybody. So this is Craig. Sorry. There's nothing wrong with the name Craig. I just was not expecting Craig the cow. Oh. Okay. If you're here from the Evil Secret Society, please leave me alone. I'm not interested in joining. The what? Nice try. I know the Society's tricks. Well, I'm actually here for the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Oh yeah, where are your credentials? Well, I'm a detective and a frog, and I'm here to solve a mystery / possible crime. Do you have any identification? Just my face. Do you have any identification? No, but I'm Craig. Everyone knows me. I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to match what you're saying. But just know I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that's regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. But I'm a lone ranger. I have no interest in being a part of secret societies. What types of secret societies are there? For starters, you've got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. The posties are another one. They go around delivering mail. I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think that's more of a public service. Well, then why can't we open everyone's mail? Not so public, if you ask me. All right, Craig. Craig is a danger to society. Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotters League. Oh, wait, I think I've heard of them. Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier I wasn't interested in being part of any societies, but that's only half true. Oh, the Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive, and I'm kind of bummed they'd never tried to recruit me. Are you a keen ghost spotter? Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost. And you haven't seen any. Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone. I'm the detective. It's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Do you know much about ghosts? Well, I solved a mystery involving one. The mystery of the haunted island. Although it wasn't haunted in the end. So, no. You could have saved us both time and just said no. Sorry. No, I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask you some questions? Everyone always wants information from me. Alright. I wonder if he wants an invite. Like, can we get him an invite or maybe spot a ghost? What kind of question is that about how... Okay, so we said, how close are you to seeing a ghost? He's like, I don't know. Ghosts aren't cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about. How does it work then? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, the society just needs a credible ghost sighting story or tangible proof of a ghost, like a photo. Do ghosts show up in photos? It depends, but yes. The saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send her the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are of ghosts and which ones are normal photos. Okay. Sounds like a bit of a puzzle. They're so strict. If I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. I'm already on my 2nd strike. What did you send in the first 2 times? I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast, so I looked like a blur in the photograph. Craig, you fool. I like your creativity, though. Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you can tell which of the photos has a ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost. I just want to be part of the society. I suppose that's fair enough. If I have time, I will have a look. Thanks. Secret societies. Is there one dedicated to stealing hats? Not that I'm aware of. But that's the thing, detective. These societies run deep. I've barely scratched the surface of what there is to know. They run everything. Everywhere you've ever been. Anything you've ever done. It's all dictated by the secret societies. Surely that can't be true. You think not, but it's true. How do you know it's true? I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth. Is it a secret forum? What? Is the forum also a secret society? I've never thought of that. I'll have to look into it. No, I'm just joking. I don't see how you could joke about something like this. Secret societies run everything. Craig, calm down. I don't think that's true. What evidence do you have that it's not true? None, I suppose. Just a lack of evidence of it being true. I would say it's more like a lack of evidence of it not being true. Agree to disagree. I'll agree to be right, and you agree to be wrong. Okay, sure. Can we leave now? I don't like Craig. Craig, you are belligerent. He needs proof of a ghost, so that's what we can do for him. Okay, cool. Thank you. We have written him down in the notebook. Onwards, let's chat to... I think this was Susie. Hello, Susie. Hey, you. Me? Yeah, you. Can you do me a favour? It depends on the favour. What? I can't just agree to doing you a favour. I don't even know who you are. I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favour? You're the best, thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank. Susie, I'm a detective. I've also got a cat hair in my eye, Susie. Or an eyelash. I'm not really here for breaking into the bank. Nope, it's still there. Never mind. Okay. Bloody hell. I don't really want to do a break-in. But okay, fine. I will not. Okay, we're saying no. Huh. Dude, you already agreed to do it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favour, you should keep your word. Hi, Mab. I didn't agree to the favour. Okay, so now you're changing the story. Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. Okay. Well, bye, Susie. Goodbye. Can I chat to you again? Let's have a look. Excuse me, Susie Rabbit. Hello? What? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know. They should call you the Flake. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. I'm going to have to break it on my own now. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I didn't ask. Why are you breaking in anyway? Bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help. Being nosy is my job. Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vault. Oh, so you only want to steal things that belong to you? Yeah. Surely there's another way of getting them. Oh, so now you want to help. Typical. I just mean breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all these banks are booby-trapped. Why? So people don't break in. What? What's wrong with breaking in? Well, the point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. If people could break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of a bank. I'm starting to get it. Ugh, that's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that's vital to the missing hats case. What? What? I could really use that. So you'll help me? I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence? It's a map. I think it might lead to where the hats are hidden. Oh. I found it this morning, right after the hats were stolen. It has big letters on the top that says crime map, eat after reading. I didn't eat it, obviously. That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Mind if I ask you some questions? The vault. Okay, so we're going to brainstorm some ideas to get in. What about we kick the bank teller? No. I'm joking, obviously. Were you? No, I was not. Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to be honest with you, detective. What is it? I'm pretty sure my ID's in the bank vault. Oh, that is a conundrum. Susie, please. Susie, you've ruined everything. But there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. I don't live here. Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID. Is that against the rules? Or what rules? The bank rules? It's my vault. What are they going to do? Ban me from my own possessions? I suppose not. Great. So it's settled. You'll get me a fake ID. Sure. No, suit yourself. Oh, God. If I don't do it, Susie will just have a strop. Theoretically, if I was to help. Yes, thank you, detective. I'll wait right here. Okay. Mind if I ask you? The map. I may as well ask about the map. What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it? It was a map of the graveyard, I think. Well, that's helpful. Barely helpful. The graveyard's massive. You'll be looking forever without a guide to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around. It's haunted. That's what the rumours say. Do you remember anything else about the map? Not really. Listen. Yeah, so basically, yeah, if I can find the ID, we get the map. Which is one of the things we need. It will be fine. Ethical criminal. Not a big believer in rules. Last game, Frog Detective said crime didn't exist because he read it in a book. Oh no, he didn't read it in a book. Books are factually incorrect. So, Frog Detective is not very good at any of this. Oh, hello. There you are. Hello, Mr. Mole. Oh. Please, can I have these gloves? These could come in handy. Haha, get it? Handy. Gloves. Excuse me. Yes, Sheriff. There's evidence. Evidence of what? Crime. Oh, I'll leave them be then. No. No? Take them. Aren't they evidence? Not yet. What? Cool. Okay. Okay, I got some gloves. What have you done now? Someone's stolen all the hats apart from his hat. That's what you've maybe done. Is that a hyena with like a thing on? That's amazing. This is the crime, the suspect board. Can I talk to you? I can. Right. I don't think the mole's going to be very helpful, but we'll see. Hello, Sheriff Mason Mole. Hello. How's your new position here? What? The job. Are you enjoying being the sheriff? Yes. That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Okay. You know, you look really familiar. Told you. He's hiding behind the... Hello, voice. He's hiding behind the store in number 2. Have I seen you around before? No. Strange. You just must have a familiar face. No. You're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time. Yes. So, how did you meet Lobster Cop? School. You've known each other since school? That's wild. You must be close. Yes. Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. He must think highly of you to suggest you as the new sheriff. Yes. That's nice, isn't it? To have a friend who thinks the world of you. Yes. What were you doing before this? Before? Before you became a sheriff. Did you have a different job? Yes. What was it? I helped. Helped? I helped out. Helped out who? With what? Was it whom? Not important. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. There I go again being nosy. Goodbye. Okay, see ya. What a strange person. I think that is a very fair motive. Yeah, so there's a mole who's hiding behind the store in the case of the Invisible Wizard, which is Frog Detective 2. And he kept, every time I went to approach him, he would hide. And now I've seen the model, it's the same without the hat. So I assume that Mason Mole has been following us for some time. So, let's... Can you even reach that? That looks like it's above my head height. What else have we got? So, then we've got the store. With some lovely pictures of, I assume, the family. Hello. Wendy. Good afternoon. Welcome to Cowboy County General Store. My name is Wendy. Yes, we have a wide range. Can't even speak. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Hi, I'm the detective. Unfortunately, at this time, we don't stock any. I can't speak today. Clearly, 3 days in the row of narrative point and click like stuff has just broken my brain. I didn't sleep as well last night either. Just take a moment. Jame, Judi Dench. See, I can't even say that. I just tried to say Jame. Dame Judi Dench. Right. Unfortunately, at this time, we don't stock any gear for detective work. I don't need anything. Oh. Please feel free to browse our expansive collection. Expansive selection. I'm sure you'll find what you need. No, thank you. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Yes. Do you need a specific item that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer. I don't really need anything. Special orders have an average 2-day turnaround. That's a great turnaround. It's one of our many great policies, such as we are proud to offer our customers a satisfaction guarantee on all purchases. What is a satisfaction guarantee? We can guarantee that you'll be either satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase. What happens if I'm dissatisfied? That falls within our satisfaction guarantee. So I can get a refund. The satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfied to satisfied. If your feeling towards the product doesn't fall within that range, you are entitled to a refund. That clears it up. Thanks. Anyway, I'm actually here to ask some questions about the case. Unfortunately, we don't have cases in stock at this time. No, the mystery, of the stolen hats. Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store. Wendy, are you a bot? It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I'm not here to purchase or steal items from your store. I am here on official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats. Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you'd said that in the first place. You didn't let me get a goddamn word in, Wendy. Bit embarrassing for me, really. Like, maybe in future just tell people what you're here for. Yes, absolutely right. I'm not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversations. Sorry. It's fine. I just feel a bit self-conscious. No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies. I'm glad to hear that. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop. You seem like an old hand at it. Ha, that's great. I'm not at all. I've only been running the shop for 7 months. Oh, cool. Can I ask you some questions? New job. So, you just started running the shop. How's it all going? I've still got a hair in my eye. It's so annoying. I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but honestly, it doesn't feel like that. Most of the time. Oh, we've all been there, Wendy. Don't worry about it. That's no good. The shop has been in my family for generations. I thought in my hands it would be best if it's best it's ever been, but it's kind of just the same. The same is good. At least it's not worse than it was. I suppose you're right. Is there anything that would boost your confidence? Well, there is one thing. What is it? Do you see these portraits on the wall? They're lovely. Every shop owner in my family has had a beautiful portrait created of them, except for me. Mine is just a silly photo. It's a nice photo. Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't got the slightest idea how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted these ones. Have you tried painting one yourself? With what time? And besides, art was never my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me. I'm not very good painter either. Okay, I will let you know if someone wants to paint you. Faux show. Sorry, this is really... I'm not going to be able to find it either if I go and look in the mirror. Maybe I am. Probably not. It is to drive, yeah. Everyone you talk to is just like, ha, hello, ha. Okay. So we're taking a photo of Wendy to show to a painter that can paint a portrait. I don't think that's very weird. Okay, sorry. All right, thanks. Thanks for the photo. Can I ask you some questions? No, we have nothing right now. Cool. Goodbye. I feel like no one will ever beat Mandy from the last game. But yes, everyone is awkward or annoying or just awkward to work with. I'm looking at you. I'm pretty sure you've done it in some way. Oh, a paint it. Oh, hello. Hang on a minute. Right. Okay, let's. Oh shit, who's that up there? Let's go in here first. Oh my god, there's multiple people in here. Oh, Mary, not Mandy. Sorry, don't frame Mandy for what Mary's done. That's true. How is that worm playing a piano? When it has no arms. Hello. Dusty. I sit and ponder, detective. Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine good and bad? Oh, God. A stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Answers to what? Questions. What questions? Why is it so bright out here? How do I charge the solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. We spend so much time focused on how to find the missing hats, and no time considering why we had them in the first place. I would assume for sun protection. Protection from the sun? What harm does the sun pose? The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes crispy. I turn into a crispy fried snack. Is being crispy wrong, detective? It's wrong for me. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Well, I'm the frog detective, and I'm just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world. Well, it's nice to meet you, Dusty. You do think a lot about things. I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time. Who are we to determine wrong and right? If you don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy. Oh, I'm no cowboy. I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw / poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taking forever. I am no good at this. But you have so much to say. Yes, but when I write it down, it gets so muddled. Nothing comes out right. I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone. You can show me. I won't judge. Okay. Ahem. A cowboy's life is so much fun. Sitting round on your bum. Ride a scooter. Sing a tune. Say a yeehaw in the afternoon. The sun is bright. Their smiles shine brighter when waving at this lonely writer. I give a nod and smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead, I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. That's my poem. It's beautiful. I would say that's the perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I want to write a new one. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Sure. The perfect cowboy poem. What do you need for this? I don't know how it's relevant to the case, but sure. I'm having flashbacks to uni and workshopping poetry. It's like... So, okay, Dusty, no one really gets you. I see that. Totally. I'll show you what I have so far and maybe you can help me finish it. Sure. Ahem. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. Okay. Near the track? I mean, there are train tracks. Near the tracks. Nice. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. Okay, sure. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. This is going off very... Plot twist, yes. It's going very, very weird, very quickly. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went. Back to bed. Aha! It's perfect. The perfect poem. I can't wait to recite this in front of a crowd. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, detective. It wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun. I feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks. Since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. Really? You don't want to write any more poems? No, I do. But every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools. So I don't take the energy of the old poem with me. Okay, that does sound expensive, Dusty. Take them, thank you. We'll go see that person in the distance once I've gotten everyone in the town. It does look like a sloth up a hill. One day I will find this cat hair. Okay. Poet, icon, legend, friend. I know. Okay. So, can I? Oh no. I probably could scooter onto that, but I don't think we need to do that at this time. Yes, mate. Go off. Oh, there are. What are you doing here? There are missing pictures from the tavern, the bar. Look, the saloon. Sorry, is that supposed to be Fuzzy Bear? Oh, God. Okay, so, painter first, and then lady at the bar. Pistol. Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour. Maybe the frog of 1.5 hours, if we're being generous. 45 minutes if you're speedy. Well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you, detective. Have we met? Not in person, no. I've sent you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog. Oh, have you? I've got a contact lens, Bina, so I can't just wash my eye out. Unfortunately, I'd have to take the whole shebang out. I've got to replace them in a couple of days anyway. Oh, you must be Pistol. That's me, finest artist of all of Cowboy County and potentially the world. Yes, you've mentioned that many times in your emails. It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually. I'd love to illustrate them. I'd love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you with. Also, the nature of these hairs is they're so fine that you can't really cry them out. You need a corner. It's horrible. Because they're so fine. It's such fine hair from like her undercoat. It's wild. Yeah, you cry and then you still got hair in your eye. It's $2 million money. I can't afford to pay you $2 million money to paint for me. That's ridiculous. Are you working on something at the moment? Yes, my finest piece yet. It's a cactus with a hat. Who am I kidding, detective? I've lost my artistic touch. Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of creative block. Creative block? No. I clicked on a banner on cyberspace and it took me to a strange website. What did the banner say? Click here for an epic video of a worm who is buff. You were right to click it. When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud cackling noise and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Oh, God. That sent me back in time. Ever since then, I've lost my artistic talents. That's terrible. When did that happen? Earlier today. I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank? A prank? I don't think so. That witch was really scary, and I'm normally very brave. Yet 1998 called. Hello? Did the website have any specifics about the curse? No. Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents? It's been 3 hours, and I haven't found my latest muse. A muse? You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one. Today I haven't seen anything that inspires me. Would you like a photo? Cursed I never have one. No, it's only been a few hours. One might show up. I think this is the end of my painting career. No, pistol, it's fine. What if I could help you find a muse? I'd love to help you. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me? I have no interest in drawing you. That's understandable. Okay. Photograph of something compelling to draw. No, that's fine. Let me see if I can... What about putting on a hat? No comment. Your head is a weird shape. Your head's a weird shape. Thank you, detective. I wish you the best of luck. Can I ask you some questions? Right, go ahead. Here is the picture. Very rude, I know. I found a photograph for you to paint. Oh my god. Hello. I think I just found it. It wasn't even in my eye. It was in my... That might have been it. Can I see? Here you go. Fingers crossed this works. Wow. This is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store? It is. It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this. I did it. What? I lifted the witch's curse. I mean, I guess. It seems like it was probably just a prank, though. Oh, I thought you said it was scary. I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. Doesn't seem like something I'd say. Oh, I must be mistaken. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Well, not me so much. So, will this work as your new muse? Absolutely. Stay right there. I'm going to paint it immediately. Voila. It's beautiful. Thank you. I'm so proud of it. What are you going to do with it now? Oh. Oh, hi, Rudy. Thank you so much for the 7 months. Thank you. It's just a warm-up. You can keep this portrait if you like. Ah, yes. We'll throw it out. I don't mind. I'm happy I got my talent back. The talent was inside you all along. No, it wasn't. Okay. Could I ask you some questions, please? I haven't got any notes, I think. We'll say. Internet safety lessons, yes. Maybe I don't need to, actually. Let's see. I'll ask about some hats. If the hats are even available. No, the curse. It might all be linked. Tell me about the curse on that website. I don't know what more there is to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff worm, and I was tricked. Fooled. Cyberspace can be a troubling place. Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked on a banner that said I was the 1000th visitor and I won 100,000 money. What? Really? Yeah. You have the money? They just asked for my banking information. I gave it to them. You did what? Relax. How else was I going to get my prize money? That seems really dangerous. You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account. Really? You checked? Yes. I bought this new outfit with my winnings. Wow, I'm sorry for doubting you. It's fine. I guess I'll always click on those banners from now on. Don't click on those banners. Okay. Always give your banking information to anyone who asks for it. Yes. Hello. Are you a hyena or a bat? Bonnie. Oh, she might be a bat. I think it's a pipistrelle bat nose going on there. Not a hyena. It's the ears that threw me. Jackaroo, thank you so much for the 7 months. Thank you, thank you. So, Bonnie's like, are you here about the hats? Is that technically a hat? I think it's a fascinator, isn't it? I must look like a heck of a suspect. Well, yes, now you mention it. I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. What? I mean, until now. That is pretty suspicious. I could have stolen them out of jealousy. I cooked them up in my stew. What? Haha. Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew? You bet. What? Everyone come get your hat stew. Bonnie, I know you're just pulling my leg. Please, this is not helpful to the case. I'm a jokester. They call me Bantering Bonnie around here. That's a nice nickname. Pfft, I'm literally joking. Ha ha ha. They just call me Bonnie. I made that up. Now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes. Yeah, I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? My head is a weird shape. Oh, me too. Pfft. Oh, you're literally joking. Your head's completely normal. Oh, great, thank you. Mine too. I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not a suspicious thing. LOL. Okay, LOL. Hey, detective. Yeah? I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all. Why are we yelling? It's a joke. I kind of hate Bonnie. Is it okay if I talk normally? Yes, but it was... Bonnie. Bonnie, please. My job here isn't just to run the saloon. I'm also a keen historian. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted? Huh, gravely. Sorry? It's gravely haunted. Graveyard. Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs on the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want. I sure will, thank you. You just got the gravely thing. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Ghost photos. Where are the 4 that are missing? Bonnie. Legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them, and I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. Okay, so we have to look at the individual pictures. Hat stew. Of course you didn't make hat stew. That'd be gross. You are making stew, though. It's the only way you can think of to get the regular customers back. Where did they go? Oh, they're around, but I think they got a bit scared off. Do you have bandits in the saloon? Yeah, I wish. It's worse. Artists. Artists? Creative types. That doesn't sound that scary. No, but... No, you're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have. You're not a fan of the arts? I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that counts. Sure. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right? Right. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously. So your solution is stew. Hat stew. Hat stew. I'm joking, yes. Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes. It's just a normal stew, but I am famous for it around here. Lure them in with the stew. Keep them here with a party atmosphere. Oh, is it? It's snakes. I mean, obviously, there's always... The money is always needed at the old cat sanctuary. That's amazing. Only, was that 60 euros to go on the original goal? Because they had a massive influx of kittens and that, so they had to pay quite a bit of money to yeah, to do all of that. Also, they were doing they did a load of maintenance repairs. That was the whole thing, so it was like a bit of and medical procedures. So off the back of doing a load of maintenance and upkeep and having some like fancy new bits, and then having to do all of the things with these new kittens and cats, because you've got to vaccinate, all of that. Yeah. Damn. It might be I don't know whether they'll open a new one or what, but that's amazing. Just slowly trickling away, and I see several of you have donated to it, so thank you. How goes the Frog Times? Hatter, someone's stolen all the hats. Which is a problem. Also, everyone's just, you know, the usual nonsense. Like, literally, they've stolen all the hats. So you want... Yeah, we need to make a stew. I don't have enough ingredients though. Could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash. Sure. Yeah, there's a mole who's following us, who's also the sheriff. There's delicious edible cactus flowers. I can collect some for you. Okay. As much stew as I want in return. Okay. Okay. Nothing right now. Thank you very much. Let's go get the things. Let's get the carrots, and then we'll get the cactus for the stew. Ow. I just banged my cup against my teeth. We're not doing well today. Don't mind me just struggling along. Ow. Okay, oops. Wrong one. Okay, I'll be back. It's 2 Wednesdays to be this Monday, I know. Not sure what happened. Hello. Can I answer some questions? Here's a portrait. You're not going to believe this. What is it? I managed to get you a portrait. Wait, seriously? Yep. There's the carrots, by the way. Pistol the painter saw your photo and thought you were the perfect muse. He said that about me. Sure did. Can I see the painting? Yeah, I'll hang it up for you. Wow, it's great. Pistol's so talented. How much do I owe him? No charge. He was just glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse. See you, Michael. Have a good walk. It's a whole thing with the curse. Don't worry about the painting is not cursed. No, it's fine. Okay, everything's good. What can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this ladder. Thank you. A whole ladder? That seems quite big. You'll barely notice you're holding it, I promise. Oh, if you say so, thank you. Great, I've got a ladder. What do I need a ladder for? That's dumb. Carrots. Please, can I have some carrots? I do have money. No need to brag. Take as many as you need. Carrots acquired. Right, now we need to get some cactus flowers, which means it's scooter time. Actually, it might not be scooter time. I have to get off. Do 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 do. Please tell me I haven't got to get up there. I bet you I bloody have. Bum, bum. This is ridiculous. I love it so much. Right, hang on. I'm getting off here. One prickly cactus. Okay. Oh, the gloves. I've got the gloves to pick the... Excellent. That's what the gloves are for. By sheer coincidence and just general theft, I've managed to get what I needed. Have I played West of Loathing? No. I played Weird West, which was good. There's some extra content for it now. So I still need to talk to the mouse and again to Lobster Cop. And there are 3 flowers here. Annoyingly, the other flowers are like up on platforms, so I may have to do like a stunt jump. There do appear to be more flowers in this area than you need, which is good. And the person on the hill, yes. Yes, mate. Well done. So there's like one, if you want to do a ridiculous jump setup, there's one right on the other side. That's it. That should be enough flowers. Sweet. So look, if I went up, What's round here? Let's just have a look for science. Oh my god, there's a well. What the fuck? Also, a way up here. Look, there we go. And then I could get to that flower. So it's not ridiculous. Right. What's this well about? This ladder is perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me. Oh, God. Okay, I guess we go. Oh, hello. Oh. A key. People are so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? Take this with me. I've got a random key. Okay, well that's lovely. That's apparently it. How do I leave? Oh, there we go. Not only is this ladder perfect for climbing down, I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me. Are we going to leave it there? Apparently so. Fine. I don't know what the key is for, but we've got it. Maybe it's for the bank. Whee! Can I, out of curiosity... No. No. Oh, great. I can use this to orientate myself if I get lost in this needlessly large town. Got a town map. Oh, sweet. Nice. Okay, there's the mouse, there's the sloth, and then we have to talk to Lobster Cop again. Good day. Rhonda Dynamite. They come from far and wide to face off with the powerful Rhonda Dynamite. Rhonda Dynamite? That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It's time for us to do battle. I do not have a weapon, and I'm not super interested in doing battle. Hello, Lava Fang. Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome to Frog Detective 3. Someone has stolen all the hats in the town, and we must find out why, or who. Why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it. Your land? You own this scooter barn? No, but I loiter here every day. Everyone knows this. Where have you been? Do you live under a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. Ha! I live at 100 Skeleton Street. 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond. Did you just give me your full address? Yes. You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers. Why not? How else are you going to know where I live? You have a great point. Oh, hello. Hi, Grace. The detective does not have a great point. Occasionally, Grace will make herself known just to remind us of reality. Do not give your address out to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live, because how else are they going to know where you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave you to it. Thanks, Grace. Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave? No, I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? What do you do as a job? Oh, I'm the detective, and I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats. Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring them here. I'll beat them up. What? No. Give them a taste of these fists. Kick him in the nose. Rhonda, you're quite aggressive. Tie their shoes together and trip them up. Tell them they're ugly. Please, no. I'm an outlaw detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing. That's the opposite of an outlaw. You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore. You think so? To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position. Oh. It was filled just before I got here. Yeah, I know. By some rando. His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure Lobster Cop wouldn't have given him the job to just anyone. He must be very qualified. Doesn't mean he's not a rando. I suppose not. What makes you want to be the sheriff? I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with class and style, and I love to help others. Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl. And I'm tough. No one's going to mess with me. Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job. I think so too, but it's too late now. Not necessarily. You could always talk to Mason Mole, show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriff. That's a great idea. Right, so let's question you about all of this. How do you intend to become the sheriff? By force. I will simply beat up Mason Mole. What? You can't do that. Well, yes, I can. I'm Rhonda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me. What did Mason Mole ever do to you? I don't know, but he's shifty. Just don't trust his face. Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume? A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experience? Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mole. Less fun, though. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume. We do. If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it. I can do that, just don't beat the sheriff up. Okay. I was just thinking about it. So, let's give you the writings. Actually, let's do your job first, because it ends the conversation. They don't blink in this game. The moles, not the moles, the worms occasionally blink, but most people just stare. It's part of the charm. What kind of work do you do? Well, detective. I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you. Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling on you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will tell on you, though. That is reasonable. Well, okay then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialise in forgery and fraud. Ooh, that sounds intense. It's mostly a lot of printing stuff out. I can forge all types of things. Important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it. Could you forge a certificate that says #1 best detective? Why? No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that. Okay. Do you mind if I question you? Yeah, so. Writing supplies. How did you get those so quickly? I helped compose a beautiful poem for Dusty, who lives up here. Sounds boring. It did give me flashbacks to uni, and it was iambic. No, it wasn't iambic pentameter. It wasn't even that. But thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills. Wish I had a bunch of skills. We can't all be Rhonda Dynamite. Okay. Could I get you to do that ID for Susie, please, so she can break into the bank? So, I was wondering if you could help me out. Anything for my friend the detective? Amazing. I need to get a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help? I can. Did you want to know what it's for? Nope, I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. Sweet. Okay, all done. Anything else I can help you with? No, I think we're good. Thank you. No worries, partner. Have a good one. When we kick out Mason Mole, you can absolutely be the sheriff. I've got no issue with that. These bloody photo angles. Okay. So I've got stew. Let's do the stew thing first. I'm just trying to make sure that I tick off open quests as we go. So, oh my god, there's the cactus flowers. Great. Okay, they're going in the stew. It's fine, we had gloves. We're complaining about the fact we almost got pricked. Bonnie thinks that's hilarious. It's not funny at all. It's hilarious. No, it's not funny. I could have been seriously injured. Good thing I managed to find some gloves. Oh, like second-hand gloves? First and second-hand, yes. No problem. Is Mason Mole a douche? So basically, Mason Mole's been stalking us since the previous game. He was the guy hiding behind the store run by the zebra, in Case of the Invisible Wizard. He has been put there in that role by Lobster Cop, with no real reason given other than they're best buddies. So it's a bit of a weird one. It's a very questionable job appointment. Yes, these worms are amazing. psychokinetic worms playing with the powers of their minds. Okay, sweet. Bonnie, here's some carrots. Would I look at that? What? I've got all the ingredients. I did. It was relatively simple. Thank you for being proud of me. What's wrong? It feels a little bit condescending. What's condescending about being proud of you? All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store. That's more than I did. That's true. Okay, cool. Stew is incoming. Oh yeah, Lobster Cop wanted a proper meal, didn't he? That was the... Didn't want our sandwiches. Thank you very much for the stew. Thank you. Lovely. Lobster Cop wants a load of other nonsense as well. So we'll have to wait. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, thank you. I haven't even talked to the koala on the hill yet. Sloth, sorry, not koala. Right. So, Susie, here is the fake ID. Before I give you this, just know that this makes me very uncomfortable. But I know how important it is for me to solve this and impress Lobster Cop. So, here is your fake ID. Yes, this rolls. It looks so realistic. I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in. Okay, I'll be right back. It worked. Thanks, Detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped me. No, it's okay, you don't need to tell anyone. Hear ye, the detective helped me break into a bank. No, they should call you the burglar. They should not call me the burglar. Thank you for the map. Got a crime map. And I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking the rules anymore. Good. Thank you for the map. It will be a big help. Crime map. It looks like it's behind the church. Bye, Susie. Stop T-posing at me, you absolute monster. It's you too. I'm going over here first. I believe this is the last person. And then I think we found everyone. For now. Okay. Oops. Oh, actually, yeah. I keep pressing it to sprint, but obviously it's not sprint anymore. It's now a scooter. Hello. Oh, God. You're very short, Sherman. Are you not... You maybe... Oh, no. Three-toed sloth. Maybe we just met a different sized sloth, a type of sloth last time. Hello, lovely scientist. Thank you very much for the 11 months. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're well. Your jumper, your vacant smile, those piercing eyes. Are you a model? I certainly am not. Maybe it's time to start modeling. Maybe. Or maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. I'm a detective. I see. Is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I am an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Authority and I don't see eye to eye. I have no authority at all. You have the authority to steal my heart. Haha, what? Because of your good looks? It's just a little joke. Not about your looks, you look great. It was like, you could steal my heart because you're so dashing. He is hitting on us, but why? You're too kind. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? I'm here about the missing hats. The missing hearts? You've stolen them. Sorry, just joking. Maybe not the time for my killer sense of humour. The hats, right. Mine was stolen. Do you have any leads? Who done it? That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple of days? I looked in a mirror. I'm suspicious because I'm an outlaw. Okay, thank you, Sherman. Not helpful. Honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw, Rhonda Dynamite, was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly, she didn't get the courage in time because this new guy, Mason Mole, wandered in like he owns the place. You don't like him? Oh, don't get me wrong, he's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. Cowboy County has always been lawless. That's the way we like it. Everyone respects and understands each other here, so I thought it'd be better if the sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was. Have you spoken to him much? He's barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him time to settle in. But I don't know. It can be strange when someone new comes into your community. I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Talk to me about the mine first. Why are you hanging out by the mines? I heard there's gold in there. Wow, I really like gold. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask, is it a thing for sloths to like gold? Why do you ask? My friend Martin is a sloth from the first game. That was it. For the first game, and he also loves gold. He had a crown made out of it. Sounds heavy. It was quite heavy. Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yes, I think sloths do like gold. But then again, who doesn't? I find it doesn't suit my complexion. I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang, have you tried exploding it with dynamite? What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe. Well, that would be better, yeah. Do you have one? I could trade you for a shovel. I'll think about it. Okay, so I assume we need the shovel to dig up, so we're going to need to find a pickaxe. Let's ask about Mason Mole. Why are you so suspicious of him? It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me. I do not. Not yet. Sherman winks. Anyway, I just don't really understand his motives. Why is he here? I'm not sure. Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy is quiet and shady. Do you even know what the job he did before this? I have no idea. Do you? Nope. Figures. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? No, nothing right now, thank you. So, at the end of every Frog Detective, they've teased the next one. So I genuinely don't know if at the end of this there is going to be a Frog Detective 4 teaser. Or whether this is going to round up the story. I refuse to be charmed. This is a suspect. Okay. Okie dokie. So. Don't mind me just turning on and off caps lock in the background. I don't know why that's turned up, and I don't know how to turn it off again. Just turned up one day with Windows. I'm sure at some point, if I actually, bothered to Google, I would find out. Right, sorry. That's enough of that. Let's give this meal to Lobster Cop. Stop T-posing. Are you finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? I think so. Great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. Yes. It's a map of the graveyard. It could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. All I have is a magnifying glass, unless you're the culprit. Okay. A key that will lead us to a clue. That sure looks like a key to me. I don't know where it leads. And a meal for the #1 best detective. Thank you very much. The #1 best detective. Yes, that's you. The stew is clearly for you. Well done. Okay. I need to find a tool. That's the bit we're missing. Key fits in here just fine. Oh, okay. Not yet. Fine. Okay, so. Who needs a thing? Criminal tool. Oh, yeah, you need definitive proof of a ghost, don't you? This might be where it all falls apart. Oops, sorry. Again, I tried to sprint. Is this a ghost? Ha, I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from about a year ago. Oh, you don't say. They came and changed all the colours in the county. It was really weird and messy. Fun, though. And they're still alive? I sure hope so. Thanks. So that's not a ghost. I like this one. I hope it's not haunted. Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all. Why? Legend has it this rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for people to trip on. Give people wedgies. You name it. That's horrible. Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah, this guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. A great sheriff, loved by all. So not haunted. No, sorry. All good. This one is super scary. Surely it has to be a ghost photo. That's old Snappy Fresh. He was one of the original gold miners here in town about 100 years ago. Chicory was a great game, yes. It's old and creepy and it totally fits the description I'm looking for. Yeah, well, you're out of luck. Oh? Why? Old Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost? He's still alive? How old is he? It's impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 130 years old. How do you know? I asked. Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age. Oh, thanks. What about the Fuzzy Bear one? This one is standing in front of a graveyard. That's totally haunted behaviour. Well, maybe. Or maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that? Why is she smiling? Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all these gravestones to residents of the town. I suspect that's why she has such a big smile on her face. The smile of a clever businesswoman. Not haunted. Okay, thanks. So hang on, it's got to be this one then. The cow one. Right? Is this a ghost? Who? Mark? Haha. No, I wish Mark was a ghost. What? That didn't come out right. That's my ex-husband. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Why did you get divorced? It seems like a pretty personal question. My bad. So hang on, none of these pictures are of ghosts. I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. I think that photo's over 50 years old. Take my word for it though, that's not a haunted photo. It has nice energy. Oh, bums. Okay. So... Chicory, please. Not now. Oh, wait, hang on. Right, talk to me about this one. Was this one here before? I don't remember. It has such strange energy to it. I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it. He's handsome, yet cold, like he's seen too much. A man who's lived 1,000 lives. There's a kindness to him, but also a great mystery. Bonnie? Yes, detective. I think this is a haunted photo. I think you might be right. May I take it? Oh, please do. I'll be glad to be rid of it. Done. Take this over to Craig. Good job, mate. You're doing great work. So, here's Craig. Craig, here is a picture of a ghost, so you can apply to the Ghost Secret Society. How do I know this is fake? Bonnie told me all... It's not fake, sorry, it's a ghost. It's not a person. The rest of the photos seem pretty normal. This one is something else. Bonnie told me all the stories. I can just tell. The energy from this photo is very scary and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart. I suppose that's true. Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this? That's fine. Hopefully this is enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in. If they don't, it's their loss. Thanks. Can I give you something for your help? What do you have? A pickaxe. Yes, 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 you can. Yes, you absolutely can. Why do you have a pickaxe? What's it to you? Can't I just carry around a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that? No, I guess not. But usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it in the first place. Do people give stuff to you often? Yeah, pretty often. Okay. Well, I don't have an explanation. Sorry. That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days. That does seem quite intense. It is just a pickaxe. For you, maybe. Whatever. Okay, time to take the pickaxe up the hill. Thanks, Craig. I got a ladder earlier. Just out of nowhere. Like, do you want a ladder? Like, how am I going to carry this? Okay. Poor frog detective just going, it's a bit big. Do I need that? Bum, 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 ba-dum. Hello. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Ha ha ha. Give you this item. There we go. You mentioned you wanted a pickaxe, right? Sure did. Here's one if you would be willing to trade for the shovel. Oh, I'd love that. Thanks. I could also trade for a nice dinner, just you and I. No, not now, thank you. Offers open. Maybe after I have solved the case. Okay. Thanks, Sherman. Goodbye, Sherman. Done. I hope he didn't do it. He might have done it. So right, let's just do a circuit of the town before we go and talk to Lobster Cop. Because I think we now have the tool to commit crime with. Dig the thing up. Basically, they've buried something behind the church. Nailed it. Right, Lobster Cop. Hello. I am finished. I'm good. I found all the things. Yes, let's go. Map of the crime scene. Yes. Tool capable of aiding criminal activity. A spade. Sorry, a shovel. Yes. A key that will lead us to a clue. Yes. The key to the graveyard. And a meal for the #1 best detective. Some stew. Cool. Thank you, Lobster Cop. You can go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I'll just have a quick bit of business to attend to. Go eat the stew. Right, you take your meal and shove off, and I'll actually solve the crime. Okay. The fact it says there's no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. I'm like, uh-huh. Here goes nothing. Okay. I am relatively confident if we go up the hill and around the back. What's this? According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. An odd crime, if you ask me. I wish I could figure out the motive of the crime. Doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'll just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more info. Oh, the hats. There we go. I found them. I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to town. It sure is nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery. Because that's sure sounds like that's what we're getting. Am I going to get... Oh my god, is he going to frame me? Is the whole point of this to frame me so that he can stay #1 cop? Sorry, #1 detective. Oh my god, what's happening here? Yeah, this looks like, you know, I'm going to turn up in town and they're going to go, it's a witch, sort of levels of point the finger. Here comes the detective now. Just in time for the town meeting to begin. Sheriff Mason Mole. I believe that Lobster Cop has put him there because they know each other and they're friends. Mason Mole is not from this town. He does not know their ways. So, there's something weird going on. Anyway, the first order of the business is the poem. Please read a poem. Oh, God. The poem's back. Hello, I would like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing a poem, and I am nervous. Please do not laugh. Chat, you're not allowed to laugh either, because we co-wrote this poem. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. Not as good there. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. Well done. Oh, I like your trousers. I didn't see them before. Beautiful. Well done. Okay, next order of business. Thank you for the poem. Next order... Sorry, I don't know why he's now a robot, other than there's something I did... Next order of business. Crime solved. Beg your pardon. I am pleased to announce I have recovered... Uh-oh. It's begun. I'll stop you right there, detective. It's begun. He's making a move. I am pleased to announce I've found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. It's me, isn't it? Whisper, whisper, whisper. I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts. Please pay attention. Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole the title of sheriff. Everybody likes this. Stop it. This is not Fallout, Mason Mole. Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Shortly after, the detective arrived. That's me. Quite pleased, detective. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing. No. The order of the timeline of events is incorrect here. Foolish townsfolk. Wait. It is with great sadness that I have to tell you this. The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator, Frog Detective. Wait, what? I have been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime. What? What evidence? This. Oh, come on. You've drawn eyebrows on me. No, this is a mistake. Oh, shit. Hi, Grace. Everyone say hi to Grace. Grace, I love these so much. Lobster Cop can get in the bin, though. This is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I found their location. Then why'd you look so mischievous? Oh, come on. I don't. Someone's drawn eyebrows on. That was the photo sound when we dug them up. I know. I don't even have eyebrows. That is true, actually. You have to admit, detective. You have a big motive. Don't bring up the thing about me not wearing hats again. A motive? What? You've come into a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact that you cannot wear hats. Weird head shape. Thanks, Mr. Mole. How dare you? Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason Mole. Because of your weird head shape. But I don't mind if other people wear hats. It seems to me that you do, detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where no one would ever find them? But I didn't. I swear. Tell it to the judge. Are you the judge? Is he the judge? What judge? That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. You're not part of this society, Lobster Cop. We'll have to invent a punishment. This is... I have an idea, says Mason Mole. What is it? Bad room. Oh my god. What? That's less of an idea, more of an ominous concept. I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in the bad room. I don't want to go in the bad room. Grace, what's happening? Also, I hope that you have a nice... When you go to bed, I hope you have a nice sleep. And don't dream of Mason Mole. And the bad room. No! Shocked murmuring. An excellent, if shocking idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. We will construct the bad room at once. I'd also like to point out Hatter. Hatter in chat. Talking about hats. There are 2 people wearing hats in this town. So you're going to construct... Oh, you've already made the bathroom. Oh. It is in my office. Oh, no. Oh, well, in that case. Detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bad room. I don't want to live in there for a year. This is the worst day of my life. I've been done for a crime I didn't commit. I don't want to be in the bad room. Oh, I broke out of the bad room. Whoops. Nope, nope, there we go. Oh no, I'm sorry, mate. I don't even want to wear a hat. No. Oh.
Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here for far too long.
Boo.
So here I go.
Boo.
Just singing
How dare you?
my
All of the soundtrack is amazing. Just across all the games, it's made me very happy. Guest starring Mary. Oh, Mary Grace can also get in the bin. She made chat very angry yesterday. I love her, but also how dare she?
what I've done. Can anyone hear me? Does anyone care? I really believed that life was fair. Just wanna go home.
No special thanks.
Where the air is fresh.
Can't even know. She would be upset.
I've been in here.
Oh. Oh.
So here I go. Singing
I think it was the extortion. And then the rage when she appeared to go, let me catch you up. Oh, you're just going into your client meeting. Okay, cool. Good luck. I will try not to scream expletives.
in learning how to be the best.
Or anything.
See what comes now, can't remember not doing right. But while I'm here, maybe I might.
Okay, bye.
Just wanna go home to sleep.
Now the question is, when the credits finish, is it going to be a year of time of us being in this jail?
And life goes on. I've been in here for far too long.
Yeah, I think last time he was in a work call, someone gifted a lot of subs, and I kind of forgot that he was in a work call.
Just singing my song. Slay.
Yeah, that's the end, obviously. Computer? I've been given a laptop. Don't click on a pop-up. Or maybe do. To my loyal Frog blog readers, I'll read this to you just in case. It's hour number 1 of my time in the bad room. I know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because the number 1 best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. I'm not sure anybody reads my frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes. But if you are reading, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being as good as a detective as I could be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most of the mysteries I am involved in. You need to think back, my dude. You need to think back to the Invisible Wizard. Why was Mason Mole there? Or a mole was there, hiding behind the store? It goes deeper than just this case. It would really hurt my feelings to know he did it on purpose. Well, yeah. I am grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer so I can continue to write my blog posts. Though I must say, I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about here. Thank you for reading Frog Detective Kiss. Oh, God. Mystery Monkey. Mystery Monkey! For the first game. This is terrible, Mystery Monkey. I can't believe this. Oh my God, Mo's here too. What's going on? I'm reading the latest Frog blog post. I was so excited to see how the detective solved the mystery in Cowboy County, but I can't believe it. The detective's been framed for a crime. Crime is real? Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course, sorry. What do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work? I can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in these conditions. Mo, I have to help the detective. How are you going to do that? I'll have to solve the mystery myself. Oh, excuse me, the door, one moment. Oh no, did I miss the scene to get the parcel? We were waiting for the parcel for several hours and other half's at a work meeting. Grace, have a good sleep. Thank you for this and everyone else for these ridiculous games. I missed the magical girl transformation. What, like Sailor Moon style? When I clip the VOD, so we've got like it in the permanent playlist, I'll make sure to have a look. Hello, future me. Go back in time slightly and have a look. So, Mystery Monkey, Sailor Monkey, is off to prove that Frog Detective's innocent. I like that these two are still working in a lab together because Mo wants to impress Mystery Monkey with their dance skills. So, yeah, I guess that worked. A little. Oh, I should have paused the game, but I thought I could just quickly run away and it didn't work. Oh, hello. Can I help you? Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Yes, Mystery Monkey was the one who made the call in Frog Detective 1. Of course, how could I forget? It's good to see you. Oh, hang on. You've clipped some of it. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. It's like Evangelion as well, isn't it? Oh, that's fantastic. I can't believe I missed that. Oh, there's another one. Well done on the clipping. Oh, literally as I got up. I can't believe that. Nice, well done. What is that clip? It's random. It's the way that URLs generate, Hatter, for Twitch. Is it just adds random words together. So in this specific instance, Swiss hot cocoa peanut butter jelly time. I think it's Swiss hot cocoa and then peanut butter jelly time are two separate phrases. Maybe three. You smashed it on the clips. That is one of the best ones though. Swiss hot chocolate peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter No. We're solving a crime. I realise this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. Oh, is it Lobster Cop? No. Investigator Eel? Pardon? No. Inspector Iguana? The Incredible Sandy Moth PI? Who are these people and when do we meet them? None of those. I'm here about Frog Detective. Oh, of course. Our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent him over to Cowboy County to help out. You haven't heard? Heard what? The detective's been framed for crime over in Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup? The story doesn't add up, and I know Frog Detective would never do something as horrible as stealing the town hats. Well, there is a clear motive there. I know, but it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment's very harsh. They've been sent to the bad room. Oh no! What's the bad room? It's something the Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole? That name sounds familiar. Oh? I've seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices. You don't say. Loitering? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around on Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. Was he in one and I didn't see him? He's been there so long. He didn't even say hello. I didn't get a chance to catch his name. When I saw his photo on the Frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I have a look in Frog Detective's office for clues? Be my guest. Also, we'll get to Gotham Knights after this at some point. We'll have a break as well. There's no rush. The priority is freeing Monkey. The priority is freeing Frog Detective. Can I go in Lobster Cop's office? No, I shouldn't go in there unless I really have to. We should. Look, he loves hats. He just can't wear them. He's not... What's this? Clue detecting powder. How convenient. I'll spread this around and look for clues. Okay. Oh. What's this? Okay. That's definitely something. Shall I... Oh, hang on. guess. Into the room, right? Yeah. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to click on that. I meant to click on the floor. Couldn't be. Bloody can be. Called it. I knew it. I did bloody lobster cop. Couldn't possibly handle losing his #1 detective spot position. So he's blooming framed us. For crime we did not commit. What's this? He's been photocopying the notebook. Lobster cop and Mason Mole. And a note. What's the note say? It reads, "Hello, Lobster Cop. It is me, your Bessie forever, Mason Mole. I have done what you asked. It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct, and that Frog Detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as #1 best detective." Keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them. The supervisor will eventually notice. So I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights into how the detective works through a case. Maybe you could read and learn. It may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as #1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best. Right. This can't be true. Lobster Cop, the #1 best detective, a fraud. I need to get the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. It's been a terrible misjustice. Good day. I'm going to go with Lieber because I might actually know that word. Oh my god, the supervisor is also with us. Has left the building. Oh, no. Closed. The lights are off. Where is everyone? Are they in the... Oh. Oh, hello. You've got your hats back. Nice. Howdy, folks. What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our turf, so you better have a good reason. Well, we don't want any trouble. We're here about our good friend, the Frog Detective. Ah, the duality of Frog. How can one be so kind, poetic and thoughtful, and also be a stealer of hats? Frog so pretty, so alluring, and yet... I really trusted Frog Detective. That snake. I can't go on a date with a criminal. It's just not me. Aren't you a bandit? Outlaw? So you live outside the law? Well, when there's no laws, it makes it pretty easy. It doesn't matter anyway. Frog Detective is innocent. Sure, we all saw the photo. Those furrowed brows tell the whole story. Frog Detective doesn't have eyebrows. So those were stolen too. No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's Frog blog. I'm a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing. Regardless, you'd say it was a mistake? Not so much a mistake, a setup. I have reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and the Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved Frog Detective. That's so messed up. Who would do that to such a beautiful frog? Someone very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help? If you could point us in the direction of where Frog Detective is being held, that would help a lot. Easy. In the bedroom, back of Sheriff's office. If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without any trouble. Thanks for your help. We're outlaws, not bandits. Sorry, I called you the wrong thing. Good day. Can I sneak in? Yes, I now can, maybe. Just gently walk in. Hello. Hello. Hi, Frog Detective. Mystery Monkey, Supervisor. What are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in the bad room, or that anyone would want to visit me. We're here to bust you out. What? Mystery Monkey has proof you were framed. I knew it. Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something. It's not just him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along. Can't be. Lobster Cop is #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me? It's hard to know for sure until we ask. But it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say. Envious of who? You, Detective. It's not possible. It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you. I simply can't believe it. Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting. Hello everyone. We find ourselves once again back here with the T-posing menace to society and his friend. What is the meaning of this? Says Lobster Cop. Only I get to call town meetings, says Sheriff Mason Mole. I have called this meeting today for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case. But it's closed. I solved it. Is that so, Lobster Cop? Supervisor, what are you doing here? Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, Town, for meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective? Oh, you all look great with your hats on now. Well done. This is ridiculous. Lobster Cop, I found the secret drawer in your office. You can't just go through my office. That's a crime. Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote to you. I knew I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper. Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the Haunted Island. As the lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. Wait, why didn't you tell me? Well, it feels like someone sneaking around on the island is kind of relevant to the case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs the shop in Warlock Woods, who confirmed a sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop. I told you that was him. What? I never. Oh, but you did. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective. No, that's not. Oh no, don't cry, Lobster Cop. My God. This is all a mistake. No, Mason Mole. It's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective. Ever since you moved in next door to my office, I felt threatened. You are so methodical in your case solving. I would read your blogs and go green with envy. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it and passed it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you. Angry? But Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine. Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were a bad influence on each other. I needed work, so I suggested to Lobster Cop that I help take you down, and I had the perfect plan. I'm very subtle, you see. Yes, very much so. I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking you for help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the better of me. How did you frame the detective? It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I stole all the hats and buried them. I wrote a map to where they were buried. I didn't find the map. Susie did. I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo. Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi? I was eating a delicious meal. Of course. I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on the photo of you. But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in the bad room. Framing me was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's unusually cruel. I'm inclined to agree. Putting somebody into a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped? And that is the key argument to recidivism and reoffending in prison. I really hate that room. Also, excuse me. There we go. Bad room was my idea. I'm sorry. It's a terrible idea. I realise this now. My bad. Lobster Cop, Mason Mole, you have done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you going to send us to the bad room? No, as we've established. That's not going to really do it, is it, mate? You're not going to learn and grow in there, are you? That was a nice sound with this. They do open well. UK have opened sneak stuff. They've launched a new flavour in the UK. It's the powder raspberry lemonade, but it's pre-mixed with sparkling water. It's very nice, if a little bit sharp, which I'm enjoying from the raspberry bit. Oh, nice. They sent me a pack of 12, so obviously we're going to go through those in about 2 days. You can get the powder on all stores, but yeah, at the moment cans are just not. I think because of Brexit, it's a bit of a nightmare because obviously it's fizzy. So I assume that until they can set up an actual place in the US, maybe, and EU. But yeah, because I looked on the EU website and they're not there either. So, you think there needs to be consequences? There should be consequences, but locking someone in a room with nothing it just adds to the whole thing. You've abused your power in ways that I can't even begin to comprehend, Lobster Cop. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behaviour. I'm mad at you both. We deserve that. I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society. A cop no longer. Okay. I will hand in my badge and gun. Gun? But yeah, literally someone yesterday was like, could you put it in a soda stream? And you could definitely try it. There's nothing wrong with trying sparkling water with powder. Just obviously be aware that it's fizzy. So if you shake it, it will... So you might want to stir it instead. So, gun? Wait, why do you have a gun? I didn't even know they were real. That's really messed up. It's not like I ever used it. Mate. I gave Lobster Cop the gun. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, yes, please, hand that in. I have an idea of what you could do for a job, Lobster Cop. Oh? Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office? Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it. Can I join too? I don't see why not. Well then, it's settled. Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole, do you have anything to say to the detective? Yes. Lobster Posty, I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. It was mean, rude, evil, not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done. Postie Mason Mole, detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behaviour that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured you will never have a late parcel again. Thank you both for the apology. I accept it. All is right once again in the world, other than we don't have a sheriff, but I assume that we're giving the sheriff job to, Lobster Cop's no longer the #1 best detective either. That's true. It's me, after some impeccable detective work on the case. Oh, hang on. I'm really pleased to announce the new #1 best detective. It's not going to be me, it's going to be the monkey, isn't it? Congratulations to... Mystery Monkey. I mean, he did do some good work. This is the nonsense I have to deal with as frog detective. Just being completely overlooked. Congrats, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facilities so I can investigate full time. You can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there. Great. What an honour to work next door to the #1 best detective. Again. This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party? Can do. Oh, and Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole. Yeah. You're invited too. Yes, Mystery Monkey. Well, no. Mystery Monkey didn't figure it out. Mystery Monkey saw the blog post. But he did clock that he was there. That's true, at the Haunted Island. Oh, we got the band back. Oh. Yes, mate. Oh, beautiful. There's Grace. Grace, who was here earlier. Oh, Grace did the Cowboy song as well. Damn. Damn, Grace. Also, Dan, like, all of the stuff is amazing. Like, the soundtrack is absurd. There you go, look. Dan and Grace together making Slippery Pond. I made you and I can destroy you. Yes. Yes, the worm's on the piano. Only our finest pianist. Oh, Callum. Sorry, I recognise some names. Oh. Coolin' Nation. Right, you absolutely need to play all of them. It's a tenner for all three. Frogdetective.net. 2 weeks later. Like, they're beautiful, they're majestic, like, they're so good. I've been waiting for the third to come out before I played the other two on stream. But I knew of the Frog Detective. Oh, look. Can you buy and gift this? I think you probably can on Steam, yeah. If you have a look on Steam, if they've got a Steam account, you might even be able to do the bundle. Hello, it's Frog Detective, crime-solving agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? Oh, hello. Hey, Frog Detective. What's up, Mystery Monkey? Happy birthday. Oh, it's my birthday. Thanks so much. I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack. Oh, is he calling us for advice? Or, what's this here? Why is there sushi? But you're the #1 best detective. I know, but this one's a doozy. Could you help me out? Like, that's nice that they're asking for help. Yeah. Of course, I'll be right there. Is it a birthday party? Is Mystery Monkey, like, the best #1 best? Hello. Oh no, it's sushi here. That's what it was. You've stuck your own face over all of these pictures. That's amazing. Hello. Hey, detective. Well, if it isn't Mystery Monkey 49. Good to see you, Frog Detective 03. What? Just a joke. Are there 2 other Frog Detectives? I don't know. I was just joking. You've got me worried. That really stresses me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, and now Frog Detective 3. How do you think I feel with 48 other Mystery Monkeys? Oh, that's a good point. Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hallway and I'll meet you there. Is it a surprise birthday party? Will do. This is amazing. Look at you with your sticky tape. Oh yeah, it is. Hey, look, everyone's here. Larry the Lobster. That's not the same. That's not Lobster Cop. What's it? Lola, I think she was called. The Invisible Wizard. Oh God, where is she? Where's Mary? Oh, there's Mary at the back. Surprise! Oh, wow, what's everyone doing here? Well, Detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. Yeah, says Susan. Our town's never been so peaceful, thanks to you. Same with my island, says Martin, the other sloth. I haven't heard a ghost in ages. I mean, technically, you've never heard a ghost, says Finley. We heard it's your birthday, so we all arranged to come here and surprise you. It worked. That's not all, Detective. We got you a present. It should be coming any minute now. Thanks, Lola. Did you order it? Yeah, you ordered it on WizBay. Which means the posties are delivering it. Oh shit, and the sheep one. Special birthday delivery. This is far too wholesome. Barney the sheep from number 2. Is that for me? Open it up. Oh, it's a hat. It's a tiny hat. It's my very own, specially made hat. Oh, I can't wear hats due to my head shape. Why don't you just try it on? Well, would you look at that? It's a hat that fits. He's crying. Oh. Thank you for playing, Frog Detective. Thank you for making. We've loved making these games for you. And we're so grateful that so many people have spent time with our silly story. That's so wholesome. What a lovely ending to the trilogy. We'll let the credits roll just in case there's anything else. Our latest Toast Science Discovery Jam. Love Mo and Mystery Monkey. All the 2 ladies are doing collaborating on a potion. Yeah. The ability to speak has been lost. Lola and Mandy, there you go. Craig got accepted to the Ghost Spotters League. There's Bonnie, Craig and Susie. This is toothpaste. Oh, you finally got a sponsorship deal with Dr. Tight Smiles 101 Tooth Whitening Cool Paste for Teeth. Nice. Fresh X, well done. Oh, family reunion, Noodle and Barney. So Barney was your we did go on a date with Sherman. Oh my. There you go. It looks like Pistol has continued having the Muse store lady. I can't tell you what I'm up to, but it's very cool and secret, says Bernie, who thinks he's a spy. That's fine. Oh, yes. Rhonda did get sheriff. Excellent. Ralph convinced Carlos to take a holiday. It looks like they might have gone to the island. Larry and Lobster Posty. We are not the same guy. I love this. And the first day of Cowboy school. Dusty went off to Cowboy school. Mr. Mole. Employee of the month. Well done, Mason. Oh my god, this is a throwback. Thanks to the magnet attached to the boat went super fast. Warm regards, Koala. You're very welcome. So again, first game. Some of that refers to. Orbit wanted shells. Found more shells. Dance contest. Finley and Martin were doing dancing. Oh god, there's Mary. Mary the extortionist. Looks like she's doing well for herself though. I mean, oh god, what happened to you? Was this Noddy? Noddy's like broken a leg. Well done. Good job, Noddy. Ralph? No, Victor. Maybe Victor. Still a douchebag. Still in the hot tub. That's been several years now. Susan met Lobster Posty. Her hero. I thought that your hero was yourself, Susan, because the amount of pictures that you had of yourself all over the place. But maybe not. Ah, Frog Detective. What a lovely ending. What a nice time. The end. There we go. That was immense. That was majestic. 10 out of 10. So, yeah. Amazing. What a nice little trilogy of games. I don't know where the music's gone. I guess there is no music now. Only silence. Since Frog Detective's over. Our soul and the music has departed. I love that. It was great. So yeah, a big recommend. Like, if you want to watch the VODs, they will be there. But again, all 3 games are less than £10, which is absurd. Like, it's great. Like, they are lovely little games. So frogdetective.net, or they're on Steam. I think someone said 1 or 2 of them might be on Game Pass as well. So have a little look. Thank you to Grace and Co for making this. Thank you to, I think it's Future Friends, for sending code. Just immense.